Odisha is changing. Cities are growing, bustling with new people and opportunities. Bhubaneswar, the capital, is at the heart of this change. Cuttack, Sambalpur and Rourkela are also expanding rapidly. People are moving from villages to cities for better jobs and education. New industries are setting up shop, attracted by Odisha's resources. Roads, airports and buildings are being constructed at a fast pace. This urban boom is changing Odisha's landscape and putting pressure on its resources, especially water. As cities grow, they need more water for their residents, industries and businesses. The demand for water in Odisha's cities is skyrocketing. People need water for drinking, cooking and bathing. Industries need water for their processes. Businesses like hotels and restaurants also need a constant water supply. To meet this growing demand, we are drawing more and more groundwater. Groundwater is the water found underground in aquifers. Unfortunately, we are taking out groundwater faster than it can be replenished naturally. This is causing the groundwater levels to fall, leading to water shortages. In some areas, wells are running dry, forcing people to search for water from distant sources. Over-extraction of groundwater is not the only water problem Odisha's cities face. Pollution is another major concern. Sewage and industrial waste often end up in our water bodies, contaminating them. Wetlands, which act as natural water filters, are being destroyed to make way for buildings and roads. This destruction further reduces our capacity to clean and store water. When it rains heavily in urban areas, the water has nowhere to go. This leads to urban flooding, a common sight in many of our cities during the monsoon season. The floods damage property, disrupt lives, and spread waterborne diseases. Ensuring a sustainable water future for Odisha's cities requires a multi-pronged approach. We need to use our existing water resources more wisely and find new sources to meet the growing demand. Rainwater harvesting, where we collect rainwater and store it for later use, should be made mandatory in all buildings. We need to develop green infrastructure, like green roofs and permeable pavements that allow water to seep back into the ground. Our industries must treat their wastewater before releasing it, and the government needs to enforce stricter regulations against pollution. But most importantly, everyone needs to understand the importance of water conservation. We need to work together, the government, industries and citizens, to ensure that Odisha's urban boom doesn't turn into a water crisis.